So we're gonna keep the crematoriumation room. We're gonna keep the crematoriumation room from the purple.
They aren't gonna like this.
Oh, I'm haunted.
Thank you, Gothini.
She sees me. I'll be a bush Wookie.
A bush Wookie? What the hell's a bush Wookie? You're not allowed to talk about Star Wars. Discuss this. Never watched Star Wars. Not discuss Star Wars.
I didn't say anything about Star Wars.
You said a bush Wookie.
That what they're exactly called?
They're called Wookiees.
Okay. They're not bush Wookiees.
Yeah, but it had to have come from Star Wars.
Sir? We need to learn the
Yeah, Don, isn't that funny, man? So Matt's screen was showing him on his back, and then on mine it was showing him on his thing.
we need to learn the pistol thing so we can take these pistols apart.
I think maybe I have learned the pistol. Maybe maybe not. That could be good.
Because I think we'll get more out of the pistol parts than we will the actual pistols.
Crush sand. All right, guys. You have a good stream too, buddy. You need a minimum of 5 splints at all time, but that takes up that takes up a bag space. You know,
Is that your screen or my screen?
There's a screamer over here somewhere.
Walshy?
Walshy 123. I'm gonna have to change my pin number. Beard stroke. Everybody literally has my pin number as their names. 123. I don't even understand that. The guy at Verizon was like, he goes, "What's your passcode?" And I go, 123456. He goes, "Seriously?" I go. He goes, "That's not your passcode." I go, "Nope, that's my passcode." I said, because I had... Like, that dude. There's a screamer over here somewhere, man. I don't know how many bullets. I found a purple pistol in a toilet. I mean, if you're going to be happy about a pistol in the toilet, purple, I guess, is better than, yellow or gray. Okay. Right? I mean, I can understand... the excitement in that, kind of. I kind of see that. So we're gonna keep the crematoriumation room. We're gonna keep the crematoriumation room from the purple.
They aren't gonna like this.
Oh, I'm haunted.
Thank you, Gothini.
She sees me. I'll be a bush Wookie.
A bush Wookie? What the hell's a bush Wookie? You're not allowed to talk about Star Wars. Discuss this. Never watched Star Wars. Not discuss Star Wars.
I didn't say anything about Star Wars.
You said a bush Wookie.
That what they're exactly called?
They're called Wookiees.
Okay. They're not bush Wookiees.
Yeah, but it had to have come from Star Wars.
Sir?
Hey, Ivyho, bro. Much love, guys. Ivyho's one of our, he's a fellow streamer, guys. He's on the Beard Brigade. He's on our stream team, guys, and he's awesome,
Have
dude,
a good
guys.
night.
Awesome, dude. I didn't even realize you were still here, dude. So, thank you, bud.
Wow. Rude.
He's been lurking the whole time.
I know.
I think of an ice cream. Oh, I want ice cream. Bush Wookiees are not from Star Wars. Wookie originated, probably, I'm guessing. No? I feel like Wookiees maybe came from Star Wars only. Did Wookie exist prior to Star Wars? I would like... That's a screamer to scream. Can we get a fact check, please? I lurk a lot playing games. Dude, I'm same way. Only problem is I cannot play the same game. I can't play 7 Days to Die and watch 7 Days to Die. That screws me up. And I can't play like PUBG and watch PUBG. That really...
I just mute.
True to a certain movie that I won't mention because spoilers. Doesn't it have to do with The Godfather? Yeah, IBHO, I have a really hard time playing the same games. Especially like 7 Days, man. I'll hear you guys freaking playing it, and then I'm hearing zombies, and I'm like, is this here? Up top? So pretty good at this game though. I don't die very much, so I officially have Dragoness Girl. You've been here a long time too. Good lord. I feel really honored, man. When you guys are in the channel, it means a tremendous amount. When you guys that have like, you know, if you've got over 5 minutes in this channel, guys, I cannot thank you enough. Bridges are not too fun to build, or are not fun to build. No, dude, there's a lot of physics really takes place, man. Do you not remember, Mopey? Were you around? A food coma ninja'd me for about an hour. Wow. You didn't miss. I like when people come in and they go, "Hey, I had to step out. What'd I miss?" I'm like, literally just two fat bearded guys playing games. Not. I probably died about 12 times in
look
between
at this
that.
bad boy. You got ups.
What's it called? Bridges. So when we built the penthouses with the gun range, we built a bridge that spanned across the top. Oh my god, what a nightmare that was. We were testing that, and that was a freaking nightmare. Holy cow. Guys, I'm sorry, this part is really just not exciting. Matt's got,
They're excited about my side.
well, I got 14 points. I don't even know what I should get. What should I make at this point?
Tools, maybe?
No, because you make tools now, you said.
I mean, weapons?
Yeah.
Just because you use rifles. Unless you want to make it like 1,000 sledgehammers, so I can upgrade.
Make a bunch of Cheeto clubs.
Cheeto clubs aren't as good as sledgehammers.
No, but make them to level it up or something.
That's wasting resources.
My base is surrounded by water, so I'm building a bridge to land for a bike, and it's taking forever. Mopey. So I built one. I was like near the water, and I was like, well, let me just build like this little bridge across. Dude. Gotta go and swim down and put the frames up. Oh. Maya, how are you doing tonight, ma'am?
Hello.
How about yesterday we were talking about long orders in the drive-thru, and this lady got $30 worth of food at Taco Bell. That's a lot of food. Dude, that's a lot of food for Taco Bell. If you're spending $30 at Taco Bell, that's too much, guys. Too much. That's a lot. That's a lot of food. Okay? You need to tone it down. If you're spending $30 at Taco Bell, you got to bring it down some, okay? How would underwater build base work? Should totally be your next build. Jaded, that is one that we have not done yet that we want to do.
Well, we kind of did one.
We had an entrance. Sunweaver Gaming, what's going on, man? How you doing? I spent 30 to myself. Well, okay. All right.
We had a small in the world.
I'm not going to lie that I have spent $30. I'm at Taco Bell. It's just a lot of food. And at the same time, it is not an enjoyable experience, guys. Taco Bell is never an enjoyable experience. I just had a flop for a stream. My computer was not happy. Got to work on some things. Dude, every time we go to stream, something's wrong. Every time. What's it called? We built an underwater thing at one time. It wasn't really like a base though.
Yeah, it wasn't like a full like.
It wasn't like a full base. We had it in there though. I mean, it's interesting. So, guys, we're chopping this in half because, you know what? Let's loot this first. Let's loot this. I have not looted this yet. Handles. Keep the plants, guys. You always want to keep the plants. Plants are often. Pies? What pies? I mean, I don't know my internet or what. It's like buffering constantly and it says I'm offline. We've been having problems with our bitrate. What bitrate are you running?
Yeah, what's your settings you running?
Yeah, what's your bitrate?
Let
me get that bitrate. My poor one viewer. Hey,
a lot of it depends on your internet too.
Maya. Gotta start with one viewer, right? What the? That's gross. Fertilizer in there. Ah, gross. Apple pie thing. I never had an apple pie thing from Taco Bell. Alright. Let me finish doing this. Finish doing this. Take all the good stuff, you know. So I'm about to try to collapse the roof a little bit to kind of make it a little bit. Dude, good lord, I'm about to rinse your face. All right.
Yeah, right.
So I'm gonna collapse. I want to collapse this building probably. Dang it! Block there, guys.
Hang on,
There's a block there. Okay.
What can I get rid of?
Wait. Give me some glass. Oh, nailed it. Time to reach that. Oh, my go-go gadget wrench. My go-go gadget wrench, guys.
Okay, so where are you collapsing from?
Okay.
Right here.
You see the concrete wall?
So everything on this side.
Yes, everything on that side. Take those lights out.
Okay, that's what I was checking.
Here we go. I might have to buy WoW to build my viewers back up. You were right. Please tell me more. I love being right. What are you talking about?
Don't feed into his big head.
What do you mean I was right? Tell me more about my rightness, please. Please. Like, Mr. Pornography, are you playing, like, one game? Or are you moving around a lot and stuff like that?
If I remove this rebar frame, what happens?
I will fall. Don't take the rebar frame out. Why would WoW build your viewers? Killed ours.
Hey.
You bounce around. I mean, you just got to know that naturally that's a hard thing to do, right? So when you're as a streamer, like you see Carnage as a variety streamer, stuff like that, very hard to build a base doing that. And once you've built a base,
so
why do people like to watch WoW? I don't understand. You know what's funny?
If I chop this down,
I love WoW, Dawn. I've played it forever. I do not like to watch it. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Let's see. Physics. Oh, God. I'm pretty sure I didn't do anything. Look, I cut my one little bar out.
Well, I didn't know where to run to either.
Yeah, okay, but I feel like, let's check out, like,
let's see, let's take...
Mr. Pornography, I think a lot of big streamers have said, like, someone even said it, pick a smaller game and own it, right? Pick a smaller game and own it. I mean, you can go into a saturated game and play it if you want and build a base, and you will. It'll just take a long time. Just know that. You could play a smaller game and try to rise up the ranks through that. But the reality of it is this, is that if you don't like the game, you move and bounce around, it's just really hard. And if you force playing a game, you're not going to have fun either. Find a game, stick with it. You don't have to do variety. Truth be told, don't focus on your numbers. Yeah, and that's the other thing, man. Sometimes, pushing for partnership, like, don't. Just stream. Just stream. Just play the games and enjoy it. Even a lot of the biggest streamers that you see out there, guys, those guys had other jobs, and then they streamed and streamed and streamed and streamed, and when they got to a point that they could stop, they stopped the other job, and then they went and streamed. Majority of them did not just start streaming only, and that's it. I think Carnage did that. But like Tim and Summit and all those guys,
they all
had jobs. Penguins win! Yay.
Congrats, Turtle.
The one of the things that, like, when it comes to streaming is that so one of the biggest things that they'll tell you, like, streaming, like, what helps out, a consistent schedule, right? So, like, for Bearded Guys Gaming, 7 p.m. Eastern, we were 6 days a week at one point. My son's baseball kind of got in the way of that. We might be going back to 6 days soon again. 7 p.m. Eastern, you could find Bearded Guys Gaming. You know what I mean? So there was no
nice try, homie.
There was no secrets about it. So it made it easy for people to follow, right?
Holy, what do you got? Like quadruplets over here?
And so if you talk to a lot of big streamers,
jeez.
they'll say the same thing. That
I'm in the corner.
That big, that one of the biggest things you can do is have a consistent schedule, right?
Help!
Need help?
Help!
Oh, I got an axe.
Like stuck in the.
Oh my god!
Here, just come out. Let's get more room.
I don't have any bullets still.
Okay. No, I just need more room. I was like stuck inside the.
Oh, hang on, guys. We gotta take care of this. Oh, I was gonna kill that one. Oh, Jesus. Oh god. Hang on. Hold that thought about the consistency. So I was gonna talk about how it applies kind of to the problem with variety. God, I'm like, dude, there's no chopping that guy up any more than what I was doing, for God's sake.
I don't have any room for any of this loot.
Oh my god. I'm almost full too. So consistency is key, right? Oh, here's another one.
Yeah, there's another one. Stand up on the thing.
Oh, there's more actually. You hear me? Inside. Church is closed. So the problem is, so if you have a consistent schedule and you're in the same game, then let's say somebody sees your channel and passes by it 10 times. But on that 11th day, they're like, man, I see that Mr. Pornography all the time. I'm gonna go check it out because maybe the person they're normally watching is not on there. Hang on. Gotta so the problem is that when you go to, so apply that though to variety gaming, right? So when you're playing multiple games in one, like in a week's time, right? It's hard.
God, there's more
for people to find you. Or, yeah, people might randomly come up on you and find you. You know, maybe one day you're streaming Mario and they're like, oh, look, hey, there's that. Dude, I am at the base. I'm nowhere near that. They might come up on you and be like, oh, man, I found this really cool guy, and start following you forever from right at that point. But the reality of it is that you're going to get more people to just kind of discover you or your channel if you're in the same thing. Matt brings all the ladies. So you got to keep that in mind. So as you float around channel to channel, and I see some streams where they do like 2 games in a day, and it, like, you just, dude, I mean, for our channel to grow, I mean, it's just time, right? The more time you spend in something, just the better chances of somebody eventually seeing you, right?
Oh, God.
I usually try to browse, like, when I browse...
Behind you.
Whenever I browse the, like, channel, I try just to start at the bottom and work my way up. And the first thing I do is I look at, hey, is there anybody that I've seen that has been here the past few days that I've looked that I haven't gone into yet that I'd like to check out? That is normally...
Any more?
That is normally how I do it. Typically. I'll look and see. And if I go like, you know, like, I've seen that guy a few times in here, you know, or that girl, let me check out their stream. That's how I approach it. And I'll go in there and then I'll lurk. I usually lurk and kind of like just kind of see what I think about the channel. Me personally, guys, again, my preference, I prefer face cams. So if I go into a channel that doesn't have a face cam, I'm not interested. No offense to anybody that does not run face cams. I prefer face cams.
I'm busted.
I prefer to watch YouTube for no face cams. Maybe I need to stick to the PS4 GTA. I mean, you can. I mean, it's a popular game, which means that there's, you know, I think a lot of people stream it. So keep that in mind. That's not really a small game. But stick to a game you enjoy, man. Dude, and make the most out of it when you have people in your channel talking with you, right? So when Distracted Ferret comes in this channel, dude, be hyped up, you know? Be hyped up. Distracted, I was watching you today. Juxto, thank you very much.
Thank you.
So guys, can I say something? So today I was looking around and this Juxto Gaming was on, right? And I said, well, let's check it out, right? So I went in and looked at Juxto Gaming, and I said, what is this Juxto Gaming? First off, I love the accent. It's not a accent, but to me it is. Loved it. Most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life. I come into the channel on this explanation of something still don't even know what a gammy is. I still don't even know what a gammy is. But the funniest thing I'd ever seen, she had gotten a blood blister, and I think it was from climbing over a fence or something, and it got infected, and oh my god, she had a picture of it. I didn't even want to play a zombie game afterwards. But I thoroughly enjoyed the stream. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So, Juxto, thank you for coming in. Appreciate that. I really enjoyed it. Distracted, yeah, man. I was watching you play some RuneScape. Dude, I just... Gammy means infected. Like, you guys were saying Gammy. I was like, what the hell is Gammy? I thought I meant your grandma. I was confused about you were showing your grandma and then you had infection. I was so confused. But I really enjoyed the stream. I actually enjoyed the stream a lot. But yeah, so, you know, the thing is, like, when, like, someone like Distracted comes in, thank you again for that host, Juxto. It means a lot. Appreciate that.
Much appreciated.
You know, like, when you got somebody in your channel that's chatting, man, make sure you hit them up and you just enjoy the fact that they're there, man. It's an honor. Anytime somebody is watching you play, anytime somebody's watching you play it's strange because you know.
Is it strange?
Yeah, it's a little strange because I'm not doing anything exciting, but
Definitely got that right.
But it is an honor when anybody's there. It really is, guys. Y'all could be doing anything. You could be watching some compelling footage on cable, right? My father-in-law's British, and he says "gammy" when it is. Oh, dude, she was saying "gammy," and I thought it meant grandma, so I was like way off on that. Way off. It was funny as hell, actually, like really funny. So, yeah, Distracted. I was watching you play like RuneScape, and I was like, I guess it's how people feel when we play WoW sometimes. Like, I just was like, too much information over. Like, and I was gonna say hi, and then I was gonna feel compelled to like ask you about the game, and I was like, I'm just not gonna say nothing. I'll just hop in here, let Distracted do his thing, man. And oh Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Can we get a revival in this church, for God's sakes? Yeah, I literally think the zombie just farted.
Use you.
What is that?
That's the gases escaping their bodies.
Dude. I take Juxto's opinion. Mine comes secondhand. Juxtaposition. To me, gamey tastes is that... No, not gamey. I always feel bad too when I watch people, right? That have accents, right? Because they probably get tired of hearing people say like, "Hey, you know, I like your accent" or whatever. And people are like, they're probably like, "I talk normal. You talk with an accent."
Exactly.
But seriously, I mean,
Oi.
I love it. That's what I love about Twitch, man. I love it about Twitch. I was in a guy's channel for about 10 minutes the other day before I realized that he was not speaking English. He was speaking, like, I don't know, Chechenian or Czechoslovakia. I don't even know what he was speaking. I had no clue he was speaking English. I was like, man, he's got a heavy accent. Then I realized that nothing was English. in that it wasn't an accident. That was my bad. It wasn't an accident. Get a call in every once in a while. That's a very good point, Shu. Very good point. 1.289. Yeah, you gotta have like 5 at a minimum. All right, we'll see you, Juxto.
Have a good night. Thank you again.
Czechoslovakia's. Look, I probably messed that up. Okay, I probably messed that up. Can I hit that from here? Ah! Nope. I think I could. Just thought we'd try anyways. All right, I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna go up here. Okay. Go all the way. I'm trying to figure out why is this still. See here. I'm trying to collapse this, so I'm gonna interfering with our prison. Interfering with our prison. We will not accept this. We shall not accept it. Marco, how you doing, buddy? What is like? Is there anything up here? Ah!
Did you guys say ow?
Oh my god, dude! I am glad that I have these parkour skills and landed on that, dude. Did you see that? Dude, I totally parkoured on that. Did you see that? Holy cow. My god. Yeah, that was amazing. Thank you, Ferret. I'll take that compliment. I don't even know how I did that. Oh, shoot. Oh.
Wasting resources.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that, though. Didn't mean to do that. That was like parkour, though, right there. Guys, be careful. That's goes all the way through, okay? This is not a bell tower. This right here, I don't even know how I made it up there the first time. Oh, the roof is higher there. God. Oh, jeez. Sure, just wanted to see. I need to find out where's the, let's see. Looking for the roof. No, I'm not doing it again. Shut up. All right, nope, I missed. Dang it. Oh, right here. Oh, man, how am I doing it that? Why? I literally make stuff harder for me, dude. Seriously.
I know you do.
Yeah, I really do. I make my life a lot more difficult than it needs.
Oh, I know.
We're gonna collapse this, guys. This is pro demolition happening right here, kind of. Well, we're gonna show you guys. This is how you demolished a building.
Demolition knowledge.
Yes, this is demolishing a building. Skills 102. I'm gonna need a new axe, please.
Max.
Please.
Okay.
Look at here. So what you do is you find like the points, you know, like the hold it together point. I'll be slurking. I've got a beach day planned for tomorrow with someone from out of town. Oh, nice.
Sounds fun.
Well, enjoy. Enjoy. I'm not really a big fan of the beach anymore. I'm not really a big fan of taking my shirt off. Yes. Yeah, the focal point. Yes, Draxus. I'm looking for like the load bearing blah blah blah, you know? That's what we're doing. And we're going to collapse this down. This is how we do it, guys. Rogue. Oh, I was like Rogue, Joe, Rogue, Matt, Rogue.
Hi.
The points, the load-bearing walls. Yeah, I'm thinking of Looney Tunes right now when he sits on the limb and cuts through the limb and the tree falls. I hate it too, but we go looking for shark's teeth, not for like getting tan or whatever. Okay, so me. Okay, well, that is what we call a not so controlled
A partial
drop. That is a not so. Like, how did it miss the pews? Look at this. Like, okay, it missed the pews. That's, well, now I'm confused. Where do I gotta do this at? Wrong half. Oh, Jesus. Almost. Okay. Alright. It's alright. We got this. It didn't miss the pews. It did miss the pews. There's pews. Went around the pews. Is this right? Damn it. I did the wrong one. Pepe Le Pews.
Pepe Le
Somebody
Pew.
said Looney Tunes now. The game won't allow the debris to occupy the same space as the pews. Well, that scuba gear would be nice. I've heard Joel say, like, in one of his videos that he talked about adding a tank or something like that, like an oxygen tank. Oh, Mopey. Just saying that because you're building a bridge right now. I forgot. Mopey's building a bridge. He's biased. He only wants it because he's building a bridge.